Hi and welcome to my video on how to install an IDAS digital module into an Icom 3162 hand portable. Obviously you will need to purchase the digital module from a local dealer. You'll need access to a small Phillips screwdriver and a tool for removing the locking nuts on the aerial connection. So let's get started. First thing to do is take off the aerial, remove the channel selection knob, this just pulls off, and also the volume on off knob. Flip it over and take out the battery. On the back of the unit you will see two small Phillips screws, these both need to come out. Okay, and on the top side you'll see the connections. Now we're going to remove the locking nut, which we use a special tool which is available on the internet. Basically unlocks it and allows you to unscrew it. Sometimes there's actually glue on this lock nut, so you will hear it crack sometimes when you go to take it out. That's quite normal. Okay. Now on the back we need to prise the case out, so be really careful here not to damage the outer casing. It is a bit fiddly. There's also a rubber ring which basically seals it, weatherproofs it, which again you try and be really careful not to nick it or to damage it. Okay, when taking the item apart, make sure that you try not to damage the ribbon cable. If you do happen to damage it, you need to buy a replacement. And on the board itself you'll see two marked areas next to connectors there. One's marked DSP and the other one I think is for like a scrambler board. The one you're interested in is the top one, and you'll see that the actual connector is keyed so it can only go in one way. Pop it on top, line it up, and just push down, it should just clip in. And that's it. That's how easy it is to install the board. So reassemble. Again on this one goes in about 30 degrees, the top end, and then basically prise it together again. Should fit snugly. Reinstall the two small screws. Apologies for the delay on this bit, I was actually changing the head of the screwdriver over back to the Phillips. Once that's done, then pop the battery back on. Check for the alignment, make sure it's all nicely lined up and that the release catch still works. Refit the locking nut. Best to hand tighten it first and then just lock it up with the tool. These tools, I say, are available on the internet, quite readily available. They also do other makes and models as well, so quite a handy little one to have in your toolbox. Refit the aerial, and then the channel selection. It's actually keyed, so it can only go in one way. Check that works, and also the same with the on-off volume. And there you go, that's it. Job done. Thanks for watching. Bye.